Hello. Today we are with a very special friend and guest for our first episode of this show. And I'm very excited to be here. She is a designer, an interior decorator, and a super mom to two very amazing boys. I would like to say hello to Mahin Hasib.
Hi
Mahin.
guys, how are you doing, Manahyl?
Good, thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me.
I mean, you agreed to be my first guest, and
I'm absolutely honored for that.
Oh, great, awesome. So, part of the reason why I am here today and here with my fabulous crew is to talk to you about you. And so recently, Mahin won Style Star of the Year at TMC.
Thanks to you guys.
And that's the first time people really saw you from our club. And I mean, your dress made
statement.
It made quite a statement, and it sent ripples far and wide.
Oh wow!
So how was that for you? Let's start with that.
Oh,
how was it being Star of the Year?
Actually, it was really overwhelming. It was absolutely amazing. I was so honored and humbled about it. But I was disappointed how people reacted to what we all wear. People can wear abayas, they can wear dresses, they can wear shorts, jeans, but I don't think we should judge anybody for what they wear, okay? People can wear abayas, that doesn't mean they're nice people. People can wear shorts, that doesn't mean they're bad people. Wear whatever you like, as long as you're not hurting anyone. Do whatever you like, wear what you like, have fun.
Did you feel judged at any point for what you wore?
I didn't feel judged at the point, but I felt that I saw a few remarks later, which was uncalled for. But I've got a thick skin,
yeah.
So it didn't really make a difference to me.
I mean, there was a lot of people called you J-Lo, and they still do. They said, who is this Mahin?
I want a compliment,
like J-Lo.
right? J-Lo, I mean, she's unbelievable. She's incredible.
She's banging,
she's,
for sure.
Yeah, she's superwoman.
So you are our club's J-Lo, right? And so apart from all of that, I do remember that you were quite upset with the social media reaction to your fabulous gown.
But then it comes with the whole...
It comes exactly.
Yes,
whereas there was this whole other section of people who were like...
And I was so nice.
Tell us more about her. Who is she? And I mean, jaws were dropped to the floor when you walked in, really.
It was lovely.
And you walked in with your boys and,
Yeah.
Speaking about the boys.
Yes.
So the main angle of conversation with you today is around your boys and you. Basically, we have very few women that are successfly managing the role of a single mother, as you are, and I think that more representation of single mothers, single parents, needs to be in our, digital media or whatever. Even in our community, I think a lot more people should get up and talk about it. It's been a while since you have been a single mom. How was it initially for you when you first decided to...
Well, it's been 9 years and it was very challenging in the beginning, especially in our society, I'll be honest with you. But I have a lot of faith in God, and my children and my family and very close friends of mine have given me a lot of strength. And I think being a single divorced woman in this country is one of the most challenging things any woman can face in our country, honestly speaking.
Tell me about that. What was the most challenging?
My children were very young,
initially.
Very young, and we moved overnight literally, which was different, moved schools, everything. But life went on and everything get together. And when you meet my boys, you'll see, I believe that whatever I feel, if you're positive, then the environment in your house and my environment in my children inside them, they will be positive. So I have a rule, I will not be negative, I will have nothing toxic in my life, and I will not have anybody being disrespectful to me and to my children.
Okay, that's where you draw your line.
I draw my line. I don't care who you are, I don't care what kind of family you people guys come from, I don't care. Those three things you cross, you're out of our lives. And that's simple as that. And if you have those three things in your life, you have nothing but positivity, happiness, peace in your life. And that's it.
Was it easy for you? I'm sure it wasn't, but I want to know, when a woman is making the decision of going ahead with her life and continuing as a single parent, oftentimes there's very little support from, you know, your extended circles. I want to know, I mean, did you find that your family and your friends
I think in the
made it
beginning,
easier,
mashallah, everybody was so supportive, I'll be honest with you, and as they still are.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I am the mother, you know, and I have to be the one to be bad cop, good cop.
Right.
So, you know, if I get upset with the boys, if they're doing something wrong, I'll get upset with them. But 2 minutes later, I'll go give them a hug and give them a kiss and say, you know what, I'm really sorry if I got upset, but this is the reason why. And they say, you know, Mama, it's okay, we understand, and we relate to them. But because my kids and I have gone through so much at a very young age, my sons were, we're actually like best friends. We discuss everything together. We have no boundaries about anything. And I love that. And a lot of people, I've seen it, they ask me and they come to me and my children for advice saying, how do you do this? So when I go to school to pick up my sons, they come out of the classes, okay, and I'm sitting there waiting for them, and they come and give me a kiss on my cheek. And the other mothers are saying, how come our children don't come and do that? What are you doing so right? I said, spend time with your children, because soon they go to college, then it's a girlfriend, then it's a wife, then it's their time, you know, and it should be. So this is why I am, whatever quality time you have, I believe you need to balance it out with your kids. But being a single parent, especially with me at least, I work, okay? So I have to be very balanced about my work and my children help me with my work as well. So I look at them for advice. What do you think is right and wrong? What do you guys' opinion is? What stuff like that. And they're straight A students, so I have no problem with that, touch wood. I'm an F student. Okay, so that's funny.
I mean, your kids are honor roll kids.
They're honor roll kids.
Both of them are super well behaved, very well mannered. I mean, I've met them many, many times. And
they love Manahyl Khala.
And they're, I mean, very gentlemanly. I mean, they're so young, but they'll still walk you to your door if you're leaving.
I mean, even
if small little things, you know,
so because it's
make
like
all the difference.
Because when I get off the car, even before my guard can open the door, my kids will open my car door, you know.
Sweet.
And for my friends, for the guy friends, my girlfriends, everybody, you know. So we're like a unit, the three of us.
And you kind of bounce that off. Because I've seen your relationship with the boys, and it's very friendly. It's it's easy.
It's easy. Because like I said, what I feel, I want to be easy, and I lost my sister recently.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah, and I know that this is one life. It's not a dress rehearsal. So live it, have fun, do whatever you want to do as long as it's not hurting or harming anyone. Have fun. That's it. Simple.
Right. So tell me, you know, being a single mom, you also say, I mean, you work and you manage quite a lot. You do quite a lot of things.
I'm a multitasker.
Yeah, and I mean, it's hard to...
I feel sometimes I'm an octopus.
It's hard to describe you, because I'm like, Mahin, what all do you do? And then, you know, Mahin has a list of things that she does.
But I do charity work, but I don't like talking about charity, because I feel like if you do something for charity, then it's done, okay?
But on the other hand, it might inspire somebody. So tell us some of the things that you do.
You know, I feed a lot of people, okay?
That's a good one.
I do a lot of work for the blind people.
Oh. Any particular reason for that association?
Well, my younger son has a bit of an eye issue.
Okay.
So, and I feel like there's so many big charities which they do, and they're fantastic, okay? But there's small charities which a lot of people are not aware of.
Right.
And they're in Sadr, they're in Kurangi. So I like to help.
Known ones.
Exactly. So I like to help those kind of people, you know. There's a lot of big ones, but these are the small ones that people are not even aware of. And you know, zakat is fantastic, all of that is, but I believe you should do charity 12 months of the year, just not once a year.
That's right. By the way, I agree with you.
I really do that.
And I just be a part of your daily, like,
absolutely.
do something and give out a sadaqah.
And my kids and I do that every month. You know, we feed people, we do things together. The children and I go to the blind center and, you know, help them out wherever we can. But these days, because of COVID, we can't. My children did the community service there also.
How did you get into working on so many different things? Where did that come after you had become a single parent?
Well, I've always been busy, even before I got married. It's always something. I'm not one of those girls who wakes up at 4 in the afternoon, no offense, okay? I'm not one of those tea committee parties, whatever. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just not one of those.
So what do you do instead? Tell us.
Well, I just wake up really early, drop the boys to school, and then I just pray at that time. I listen to my Quran Sharif and everything. And then I swim every day. As you can tell, I'm tanned. And then I start my work.
And that goes
And then
on.
by 2 o'clock, I get into the car, go back to school to pick up the boys.
Yes, because I know you do that religiously.
Every day, yeah.
I mean, that's
Every day.
something, by the
Yeah,
way. 'Cause
every
that
day.
takes,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then it's their homework, and I don't get involved with their homework. They do it on their own, and the straight A students, nothing.
So-
because when I actually was doing homework with my sons in the beginning, the methods that we were taught in school at our time
Completely
was
different.
different. So now they want the method, and it's different. So we started arguing, and then my kids said, Mama, let us do this on our own. We know what we're doing. And I left it to them to see, and straight A's all the way, touch wood. And I'm
Wow.
very grateful and blessed that I have that. And my kids have never given me any kind
grace.
of trouble, and hope I've never given them any kind of trouble either.
No, so look, it looks like you have the formula, and mashallah, things worked out for you, and everything kind of found its place, right?
Yeah.
So maybe there's somebody, or there's many women watching who perhaps contemplate, being a single parent, but it's such a difficult thing to even imagine, and there's very little encouragement that you'll find around this topic. If a woman says, I want to leave and that's it, it's very hard for them to do it. And I think you having come out on the other end and having successfully raised your boys, mashallah, what could you say to somebody who's maybe watching and is looking at you and thinking,
Wow.
what?
You really hit me with that one.
Yeah, no, but it's true. Somebody might be watching
I think
for that bit of advice.
I personally think whether you're in any relationship with husband, wife, brother, sister, mother, father, sons, daughters, mothers, fathers, any relationship, friends, you have to work on that relationship every day.
Correct.
Okay? Because it's an everyday relationship with anyone. And the day you don't work with that relationship every day, you slip. Your relationship slips with any partner, whether it's your husband, your wife, your staff member,
Right, correct.
your children, your aunts, your uncles. The minute you stop working hard on that relationship, it slips, even if it's a one day.
Somebody else said that recently in one of our.
You did?
In one of
Okay.
Yeah, somebody else said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's like a.
So
it's
you've
a
got to work
daily-
on it.
It's a
Yeah.
daily thing, but
And life is a challenge.
and life goes on.
Life has to go on,
Right.
and you have to make the best of it. And like I said, no toxic, no negative energy, no
Cut out the
toxic,
toxicity from your life. And
I don't want anything
do you have any
toxic.
regrets?
zero.
Zero.
I have zero regrets because I believe that if you have regrets about anything in life, that means you've done something wrong in your life. And God has done everything for us for a reason. So I don't have any regrets in life. What I did before I got married, who I got married to, why I got divorced, everything, I have no regrets about anything. Nothing.
This is a journey you are proud of.
Because you learn from everything.
Correct.
From all your experiences, you learn I am today where I am. Okay, it's because I've learned from my experiences, and I have no regrets about anything in life. Nothing.
That's lovely. So, speaking of having no regrets in life and having everything for the reason that it is, I think it's a good time to bring Mahin's sons, Ameer and Karim, onto this couch with us.
Of course.
So we can ask them all the things that,
Sure.
I have on my list also.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for agreeing to do this.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah? Is it?
Yeah.
How sweet. Thank you. Thank you. So I wanted to ask you guys about your mom, because she's made waves at the Mummy Club. Literally, we have fans of hers now. But you guys know her the best. So how would you describe Mahin?
I don't really know how to describe.
You can't put into words.
Yeah, you can't.
You really?
Take sentences, guys.
Try it. Come on, guys. We have to try.
I mean, I don't really know. Like, I haven't seen anyone
Just
like
the
her.
best.
The best. What?
You can't.
Simply.
You can't. We won't find anyone like her.
Just put it simply.
And why is that? Let's explore that.
Why don't
what
you ask
makes
her?
Mommy?
No,
I
that's
spend a
you.
lot. I know a lot about mom. I want to know from you guys. So tell me, what is your favorite memory with your mom to date, where she's done the most Mahin thing ever? And I'm going to ask you guys one by one. So Karim, you go first.
Oh, give me time to think. Because there's so many memories.
Oh, really? So should we go to Ameer first?
Yeah.
Probably her shopping.
Is that your best memory of her?
No, it's the funniest one. She sometimes takes forever, another one she's too quick.
I like
And
Khala.
it's so funny.
Tell me how.
No, so either half the time she'll spend in the shop and she'll say, do I like this? Do I like this? No, I can't buy this. No, I don't know. And then she'll be like, okay, I'll buy it. After an hour or two, and I'm just like,
She ends up getting it anyway.
yeah.
Yeah? And do you have to sit through that?
Yes.
I thought I'm a quick shopper.
You are.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
But
How
like
quick
when
is
you-
quick?
I thought I'm
How
like
quick
a-
is quick?
Quick is
Karim?
like 5 minutes in and out.
Yeah.
But that's not bad,
Yeah, yeah.
you guys.
I'm
That's
5
really
minutes.
Just
good.
lazy.
I'm a 5-minute shopper.
Listen,
all the
that's
Quick and in and out.
I'm in and
he's
out.
saying not all the time. Do you know a time where she spent like
Mostly.
more than that? No?
Yes.
Yeah, she has. Come on.
Well, Harris isn't like I can't come in
that
5
must have
minutes,
been
right?
Dubai mall because
Paris.
they take hours.
Yeah, Paris
is
is
giving
big,
you-
buddy.
Like all of Paris is different.
All of Paris, one
Is
store.
one boutique? Well then mine.
Well, because they want it was
She's
heat.
buying us presents.
It was the hottest day, and
Oh, okay.
I think they're forgetting to tell you what. So we spent half a day in a shop because I was buying them presents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't
So it wasn't
complain
my
about
shopping. It was a boy's
Come
shopping.
on,
Okay,
complaining
not
about the wrong
mine.
thing.
Okay.
Not complaining.
But
Yeah.
I know that, speaking of presents, I know that you both love to give mum some very good presents, and I've seen some of them, and I was like, no way that they've come up with that, and you guys customize it each time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite from whatever the two of them have given to you?
I think every present the boys have given me, materialistically wise, has been phenomenal. But the best gift is these guys themselves. To me.
Mine, of course, we know that. I want to
Okay.
know because these guys spend a
I
lot
mean,
of time and effort into thinking of what
they
to get
do,
you
and what they
Because you're
write.
not an easy person to kind of
I'm
give
the
a gift to,
easiest
right?
person like that.
She's
Really?
The
Yes.
First, we used to give paintings, then we used to give cards.
They make the paintings,
Yeah.
they make the cards, the birthday
Okay,
cards,
okay.
okay?
Then we give her a bag.
Then they know a lot of
So whatever you guys give, mummy's like
Mama
happy.
loves it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have to pay attention to what she wants, and then you get that.
But you
Yeah.
do
And
pay
they
attention
write-
to what you want,
But
right?
he says, when I take some time thinking about it, I said, no, I don't want it. Before I know it, that's my birthday present, or my Valentine's present, or my
Or like the
Christmas
scarf that
present,
you wanted.
or my Easter present, or something. They're very cute, like that way.
Oh
My and they
God.
always make sure it's written Mahin with Karim and Ameer.
I've seen that you guys also help her out with her Instagram.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
just Instagram with clients. Learn me.
I think the other day I called and
I
she
think-
said, I have an emergency, and one of these boys turned around and said, oh, it's probably an Instagram
that was
emergency.
me.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
you,
it's a
right?
me, yes.
Does Mama have Instagram emergencies?
No, her phone just like sometimes it just glitches, because Instagram is a bit glitchy these days, so it just glitches and then we have to come and just refresh
Then
it.
you just have to come into it. How often in a day does Mommy ask for
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. In the middle of, once they're done with the homework, I say, guys, I'm tired. Can you help me a bit? Like, of course, Mama. One takes one phone, one takes the other phone, and they're like, out for it.
Now I have to come back to your favorite memory of.
I don't. I
Money.
can't think of. There's so many.
So give me any. Give me any.
There's so many. I really can't think.
Okay, give me your most recent one to help you out.
The most recent one must have been when we went for the drive in the Cadillac.
For Mommy.
No, after that.
Okay.
After that, the one where you drove it.
Oh, okay.
You
yeah.
drove it on the way back?
No, different day.
Another day.
Okay,
different
okay.
day.
That's it. She couldn't drive in heels, I think.
Yeah, she can drive.
I could drive in heels. I can
No,
dance. in
you've
heels.
driven in heels. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's left hand.
So
is
I
that-
took them for a drive the other day in the Cadillac. Okay, and
Because you're a big fan of cars.
I love cars. My
Right.
father's a vintage car collection, and so
Yeah.
are we. And we love cars. The boys and I do. So I drove the car. Yeah, and
Oh,
it's
she
just.
good at it? Smooth?
No, she's the
I've
best
taught him how
driver
to
out of all of
drive.
his
Yeah,
sisters.
but I've taught him how to drive. As in Karim, but only he's not allowed to drive. But
Okay.
I've taught him how to drive. But he's not going to get a license till he can't get a proper license. He's not allowed to get behind the wheel. So,
Right,
but
so
I've
you're
taught him
gonna
how to
wait
drive.
for the-
yeah, exactly.
for the whole
But-
thing.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah?
18.
Are you
18?
18? Oh.
He's 14. He's 16.
Yeah.
And they're 6'1" and 5'7",
Okay, you.
and straight A
Like-
students by the grace of
Yeah,
God.
so I know that Mummy is very cool with you guys, and
Yeah.
it feels like you're hanging out with a friend,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate that. What is it about? I mean, do you like that? I mean, are your friends like that with their parents, or do you feel like
Some
you have a very
friends,
special
some
set
friends.
of?
Like my best friend, he's like that with his mother.
Okay.
But like my other friends are very like strict with their parents. Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it depends on the child a lot.
But
Right.
their friends are very cool with me.
Yeah.
They all get.
They all want to just come into my room.
They always come to
and
my
they just come. It's like, let's talk. And I'm thinking, okay, guys, come and talk. Let's have a chat. All of us have a good time.
Yeah.
So I feel like at one point I've got like 20 kids in my room.
So it's been really nice to talk to you guys about all these things and what Mahin is like. Go on.
I have a feeling. I think what they would love to tell you is about we're really into Christmas.
Right.
So we have 7 different Christmas trees, and each child, Karim and Ameer, and myself included, not the child, do our own Christmas trees up.
Who does the best one?
No, we make.
We
Not
don't.
together. Okay, so it's not
I
like
do
a,
my own. No,
Okay.
no. We do
Oh,
that
there's
separately.
No, it's all
I do one
Hold up,
separately.
hold up.
There's one
Yeah.
prim and proper one in the entrance that always has to be there.
Okay.
And then he has one. He's got 3. He's got 2.
You have
Whatever it
3?
is. Yeah.
Yeah, he got
do you
3.
manage?
I
You got
got
7?
2. Mama
And
got
they're
2.
huge. They're about like 20 feet tall and everything. And we've been collecting over the
then we
years
do,
all
like, the
ornaments
wreaths,
and the
and then we put them in the
wreaths.
banners.
We've got a Disney tree as well. Just a Disney
And
tree.
then we got like one just full of Disney stockings also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like a proper Christmas.
Oh yeah.
House.
And like I said, when I say 7 Christmas trees, I mean 7 Christmas
We got
trees.
stockings on the fireplace, like
the whole
like the
9
whole
yards.
9 yards.
Full thing.
Yes.
And they love doing that. And we love going Christmas shopping and picking up our ornaments together.
So would you say Christmas is your holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Also
like
Halloween. We got a lot of decorations for Halloween also.
But I was in Christmas for sure.
Christmas-
Yeah.
Christmas
Because we
for
do a
sure.
Christmas photo shoot every year.
Yeah,
every
I
year.
saw the last one and I thought it was really
Yeah.
really nice.
We do it every year. Yeah.
We want to get it, the next part of this is that we want to play a little bit of a game.
Ooh.
Okay. And it's about who thinks who does what in a house kind of thing. Okay. So I'm going to ask you guys questions.
That's gonna be easy.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to ask you guys questions. You have to keep your eyes closed and you have to
Alright.
point to the person you think this answer is
Okay.
best suited
Including
for.
me?
The question is
Yeah,
best
yeah.
suited
Okay,
for.
all right, great.
Right, and if you
Okay,
think
done.
it's yourself, you point to yourself. If you think it's, whoever else, you know what to do, right?
It's always gonna be us, isn't it?
So
done.
we're gonna play
Great.
this?
Done.
All right, let's start with Mahin, Karim, and Ameer. This time I said Karim first.
Okay, close
All
your
right.
eyes.
Close your eyes,
Okay,
everyone.
done.
Who cannot keep a secret in the family? Okay. Who is good at keeping a secret in the family? No, this is so bad. This is so funny. Okay. Who is terrible with money? Okay. Who is the first to go to bed? Okay. None of you have any cohesion on it.
I actually want
There's
it.
no
I would
unanimous
say- I would say
decisions on-
me.
Okay.
Actually, I would say. That
Okay.
question is me.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Worst liar in the family. I wish you guys could see you guys are all pointing at each other. Okay, smartest person in this house. Okay. Best dressed in the family. Oh, that's very cute, guys. That was a really cute one. That's cute. Okay, who's got the biggest potty mouth?
Who's got the biggest?
Potty mouth.
Foul mouth.
He kind of told me that would be coming. Okay, and
It's
listen
his.
now with your eyes open. Okay, who can keep a secret in this family? Now point.
I can. He can't.
It's still the
He
same.
can't. He can't.
He
He can't.
No. But why did I ask you guys a question?
Okay.
How do
Yeah,
you
please.
feel as living in a house of a single parent? Okay. How do you feel that I brought you guys up?
Like there's no difference. I don't feel.
To know from you
Mom's
guys.
done her job. She can go proud now.
But clearly, you've done such a good job that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to our very first episode with Mahin, Karim, and Ameer. I absolutely had the best time sitting here. I felt like I was right at my own house, and I really hope that you join us again next time.